Hi Gemini, welcome to your lunar eclipse reading. This is Mama TPG with One Love, One Light Tarot. Let's get started. What is the focus, Spirit? What is the focus for Gemini for the lunar eclipse? And we have regret. I know that I cannot change the past. Any other messages, Spirit, for Gemini? And we have trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. Okay, if you have been watching any of my videos, you know that I have a special dislike for regret. I feel like it's the most useless emotion because you cannot do anything to change the past. And that's exactly what it says. I know that I cannot change the past. There may be things that you can really learn about things that you've done wrong in the past, but you have to take that time to, that introspection to harvest those lessons that you may have done something wrong in the past or come up against a challenge that you didn't succeed at. And, regret is not going to help you. You have to look back so you can make changes so that you don't make those same mistakes or, make those same decisions that you did in the past. Anyhow, how does this apply to Gemini? How does regret apply to Gemini? And we have the Four of Wands, foundation and achievements. And this could be talking about, a long-term relationship, a marriage. This could be talking about, family. Like when you were growing up. Regret is always talking about the past. So I feel like this really could be about regret having to do with a marriage or, a childhood home. What else do we have? We have the Seven of Pentacles, patience and planning. So it could have been in regard to a job that was very stable, that you may have done something that, that where you lost your job, that you feel like if you wouldn't have done this, then you would still have that job today. But I'm going to tell you that that you're exactly where you were supposed to be right now. There is something that is going to be brought to light for you, and there's no reason to regret. Figure out what happened here and move on from it, knowing that you're stronger now and that you aren't going to repeat those same mistakes if you can avoid it. If it was something you could have avoided, right? So we will get some clarification though. So why is trust here for Gemini? Oh, we get the throat chakra. So there could have been some lying involved. I think we'll read a little bit about the throat chakra just to give you some tips on how to balance the throat chakra. But there could have been some kind of lies that you regret, and now you're wanting people to trust you and you're wanting to speak the truth. This could be that for some of you. What else do we have regarding trust? And we have the Eight of Swords, trapped in fear. So this is being unable to move forward because in your head, you can't do anything about it and you're stuck in this state of regret. All right, let's get some clarity here. First, let's read this throat chakra. Number 5. This is, the key words are I speak. This chakra is, of course, located in the throat area, Communication, sound, creativity, and the ability of clairaudience, inner hearing, are associated with it. Many artists, speakers, writers, singers, and individuals involved in the creative arts will often have active throat chakras. To balance and stimulate this energy center, try humming, chanting, or singing out loud. It's a great tonic. Most important, if you have something to say, please speak up. When this area is fully activated, don't be surprised if you suddenly become creatively inspired. Okay, so you may have something to say and you don't feel like you can trust your inner voice, or you're listening more to your head about it than you are to your intuition. This regret is causing this feeling of being trapped in fear, that you won't be received well, that you won't be forgiven. It depends. Okay, so why is this foundation and achievements here for Gemini? And we have the Seven of Pentacles, which Seven of Pentacles right here. So this is really talking about, maybe you made a poor investment that has really shook up your world, turned your life upside down as far as your home and the stability of that home. Now, Four of Wands is very much about stability to me, and happy home, happy life. So there could have been a poor investment that you're regretting. Why is the throat chakra here? And we have the Fool. So this is, usually talking about a new adventure, a leap of faith, a strong desire to start brand new. Why is trapped in fear here? And we get the King of Vessels. The King of Vessels here, King of Cups. So there could have been a water sign involved. This could be just about, a fatherly figure, or the masculine within the relationship could be you or your partner. So there was definitely something. This could even feel like you took a leap of faith and you regret it. But know that Spirit has you on the path. You're exactly where you're supposed to be. And it's definitely, could be a time of really learning to trust your intuition again and be able to move forward in victory. Let's see, why is the Seven of Pentacles here? Ooh, we had a jumper here. And we have the Six of Vessels. So this could very well be talking about something that has affected your children. This could be, a soulmate connection that has been affected. And I feel like with this lunar eclipse, you're going to get past this regret. You're going to learn to trust, and that's what's going to usher in this positive movement forward. Let's get a spirit message. Spirit, what guidance do we have for Gemini? And we have Dream Talk. Your subconscious constantly and subtly speaks through your dreams. It's just one of the many ways in which your soul and those here in the spirit world can reach out and communicate with you through signs, symbols, messages, and more. Okay, so pay attention to your dreams, especially during all this cosmic activity that's going on. If you, there was a reading that I did that was focused on dreams and how they're going to play such a big role in, the pretty much the whole month of June and part of July. So you may want to look that up and get further insight as to how your dreams can really be vital to working through some of these issues. All right, that is the message that I had come through for you, Gemini. I do appreciate you watching. Thank you so much. And remember that the universe has your back, and so do I. Take care.